I know, it is very good.
Beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, its day is in the air. Sing a love song, well it's still alive, walking in a winter wonderland. And the melody of a snowman, well the wind is passing round.
When he gets there, I'll
Hello, how are you? Hey, nice to meet you too. Oh, okay, great. I'll bring Breeze over. He's the director and he just yeah.
we've spent much time with him. So yeah, we're going to spend some time with him and his family. But of course, he's not a movie yet. So things progress. We will watch past come back to YouTube, and in the course of that, we'll also see him, and understand what it means to sort of look to the future. So yeah, thank you for introducing me.
Justin Bieber Christmas songs.
I always been a Marvel fan. Yes, I'm an MCU fan. Definitely not way in. But I was also a fan of the French comics too. So, yes, it's exciting and terrifying. Hailee, she without a doubt is she is Kate Bishop and grants the character in such a specific way. I can't see her. She's funny. She's got an energy that contrasts with Wonder Woman. It actually is interesting too, and I think we're reflecting behind the scenes. So yeah, I would say the chemistry. It really was a chemistry when Hailee arrived here. What
Every time I go to a little premiere for it.
I think they've done that at times. It's like
But you know the film team is pretty solid. Like, it never really changed my opinion. I'm an old dude. I've been in like 3.5 years. Yeah. But I'm
really about watching real.
yeah, it's very I just think it's all over.
It's about a man trying to help
Hey, how are you?
Yes.
Oh, back.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
sorry, just so yeah.
Yeah.
Nice to light and nice to background. Now, first of all, it sure looks very different. I mean, it's not exactly what you expect from Marvel. How would you describe the series?
I would describe the series as it's a Christmas show, which we haven't seen from Marvel before. It's Clint Barton. He's a family man, and what better ways I think to look at that type of dynamic than through the framework of a Christmas movie. So yeah, it's about a man trying to get home to his family for Christmas, ultimately.
And how much fun was that setting it all around Christmas and doing something different, like humor and all that?
Oh, I mean, I'm a big fan of Christmas movies. It brings such a warmth and a joy, I think, is just there environmentally. And so, yeah, it feels like a cheat almost to have that in your toolbox. And, I think ultimately then being able to bring that and then the action of Marvel and the complications that arise, in Clint's path, it's just a fun contrast. And yes, room for lots of comedy and the action that we expect.
And bringing Kate Bishop to life as well, how exciting was that for you?
Oh, I mean, it's thrilling to have the responsibility of bringing a new character into the MCU. Kate Bishop's such an exciting and energetic and a different voice. I think a type of voice that we haven't seen in the MCU. So, it's exciting and again scary. You feel the responsibility, but I think Hailee more than delivers.
And it's solo outing also for Hawkeye and Clint. I mean, that must be really exciting as well to explore that character.
Oh, absolutely. I've always been so intrigued by the Clint character in the MCU, and obviously the events of Endgame were so compelling to have this tragedy in his past, but to come at it through this lens and to sort of meet him through the eyes of a super fan in the form of Kate Bishop felt like the perfect way, I think, to unpick him.
Thank
Great.
you. Enjoy tonight. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you very much. Thank you.
Reese, this is Hillary.
No, actually, I've got a turtleneck on. I'm great.
Hillary from the Infernals.
Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah. maybe I just need to stand out here longer. That's what
Yeah. So, how does Marvel do Christmas?
it does it in a way that only Marvel can. It's big and action packed and fun, and I think that's the fun, is that I think we're able to take a light approach to a character that obviously has seen a lot of tragedy in his past, but I think coming in at it this way and getting to watch him learn about himself, I think through this new character in Kate Bishop is a really fun way to do it.
And I imagine you weren't filming it at Christmas, so were you faking a lot of Christmas?
We brought a lot of Christmas into all of our locations, environments, and I think I drove my kids crazy playing Christmas music in June, I wouldn't say I don't think anyone got sick of it. That's the wonderful thing about Christmas. It's you could step off the street and immerse yourself every time.
It might be because I'm old, but is there a kind of bit of Die Hard thrown in there as well?
Oh, that's again, I love Die Hard and don't want to profess to be challenging that at all, but yes, I'm a fan of it, so I hope if people see that, then wonderful.
And tell us a bit more about Kate Bishop, because obviously Hailee's joining in this.
I have the great pleasure of introducing this new character to the MCU, and Kate is such a unique character I think we haven't seen before, in that she comes in as a fan of an original Avenger and sort of really strive through her life to be or meet that role model, and so we get to see that happen, and in a way allow Clint to, I think, understand what he means to other people, as in turn. So to get to sort of watch both of these characters grow together and learn from one each other is really thrilling.
And finally, there's a lovely little dog.
Yes, Lucky.
How was working with the dog?
It was actually wonderful. I mean, everyone was dubious. Of course, you enter it all with a little trepidation, but we were really lucky. We had a fantastic actor, I'll refer to as an actor, working for us, and never, honestly, not a single moment of trouble.
Amazing, that's brilliant.
Yeah, no
My
problem.
sister's getting a puppy, so any tips are much appreciated.
I'm not a dog owner, but so we had a trainer deal with that stuff. So.
Thank you very much. Have a lovely evening.
Yeah, you too. Thank you. I felt like all I could do was come in with my own abilities and focus on the characters and what felt right for them. So that helps kind of mark. Now, what was kind of heavy? Yeah, no, obviously we've known them, playing over the years, obviously go through a lot, especially with games, a lot of tragedy in this part. And I think that was what was interesting, though, is that obviously there's a version of the show that is very dark and gritty, but Kevin, fighting with the team, really, I think wanted to try and find a more surprising way in. So to get him to, tell his story, and obviously acknowledge, he gets meaning in the eyes of really watching him come to see what he needs someone else has well. So there's a version of Lord Rebecca that she has, and there's a Lord that, he feels that he's solid.
I know. Because it was fine earlier, now suddenly just standing still. It is actually not too bad. It's too wide. Yeah. I thought it was especially. Yeah.
these. They're horrible, but they're just so.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah.
Again, the possibilities kind of
I know, I was trying to turn it down.
How are you? Great, thank you. We're today taking a question.
Yeah.
I still don't have the words
You
to
come back.
describe how it feels to be a part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I mean, it's like every day it gets more and more real, and then it just feels completely surreal again. I just feel so incredibly grateful and lucky to be a part of something so special. So Kate Bishop. You know, I really don't know where to begin when it comes to Kate Bishop. She is such a go-getter. She's such a doer. She's an overachiever. She's very ambitious and very full of energy and has a great sense of humor. And she is faced with her lifelong idol, Hawkeye, and becomes his
you doing?
How are
Not
you?
too cold at
No,
home.
okay.
Now, how exciting was it to get to bring Kate Bishop to life, and how much pressure knowing that she's such a popular character?
So exciting. I feel just so lucky to be playing a character that so many people love and so many people have been so excited for such a long time to see her brought to life.
And it's all about the relationship between you and Jeremy's character. How did you two bond? I mean, how did you create that chemistry?
You know, we really sort of jumped right into the deep end with this thing. And I'd met Jeremy, God, when I was maybe 13 or 14. And we sat down on this project for the first time. And from then on, it was just like we were in this together. And it was awesome to have each other to lean on through this experience. And, you know, I feel like our character dynamic is in ways similar to our personal relationship, and that Kate is always looking to Clint for guidance and pointers and words of wisdom, and I was definitely doing that with Jeremy.
And how did you prepare in practice for the role?
So this role was rather physical, and of course I play a highly skilled archer, which I was not before this. So I had to go through a lot of physical training, which I actually really loved. I love that my job requires me to pick up on new skills and pushes me into worlds that I might not have spent much time in before. So I trained for months on end and throughout the duration of our filming. But I loved every second of it.
Just finally, it's all about Christmas. What are you expecting from Christmas this year? How will it compare with last year's in lockdown?
Oh my gosh, well, we've got this coming out around that time, and I have so many little ones in my family now. I'm just so excited because I feel like this is something that they'll be able to watch and really enjoy. But I always just look forward to time with my family and having a moment to slow down and reflect. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Thank you.
Enjoy tonight as well. Thank you.
Hi.
Okay. Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
The sparkle.
Yes.
I love it. Was this picked appropriately for the Christmas mood?
Well, you know, I pulled up and I thought, my God, what a good decision we made ultimately.
Can Christmas ever never come too early for you? Are you a big
Never.
fan?
Oh my God, yeah. Halloween is over and it's Christmas music from then on out. That's pretty controversial. I feel like people are gonna be like, no, it can't happen until Thanksgiving's over, but I'm a big Christmas person, so any time of the year. In fact, I mean, we started shooting this around this time last year, which felt appropriate until it was like March and we were still surrounded by Christmas trees. That might have felt a little weird, but no, never too soon.
And Kate Bishop, tell us about your interpretation of the character.
Yeah, so it felt like a true collaboration with the filmmakers involved and those at Marvel in bringing this character to life and sort of figuring out what elements of this character that we were going to implement into our version from the comics and from, you know, versions of her and backstories of hers that we've heard. And I loved, you know, figuring that out, and the discovery process never really stopped as we were shooting. And I just fell more and more in love with her as I spent more time with her. She's great.
And tell us about your archery skills now. What level are you at?
Ooh, on a scale of like 1 to 10? No.
Olympics standard?
Well, not quite. No, but I can tell you that I really enjoyed it, and it's something that I'll definitely take with me and do when I can. It's so therapeutic and it's such a beautiful sport. It requires so much of your focus, and it's like, you know, going to an archery range is like you have no choice but to put everything behind you and just focus on where you're at, and I love that it requires you to be so present. So I look forward to keeping up with it.
And you and Jeremy obviously both singers as well. Was there any singing on set?
Oh my God. Well, with the soundtrack being Christmas music, it's very hard not to sing along.
Thank
Thank you
you.
very much.
Thank
Have a
you.
great time.
Thank you.
Step again when anybody comes back.
Hi. Hi guys. I'm good. How are you?
Good, thank you. I feel like you're dressed for the next Lieutenant Runner in the Christie
Yeah.
film.
Oh, okay.
Let's put that out there, shall we?
Let's go.
Congratulations on the show.
Thank you.
Fans have been clamouring for you to be in this show for a long time since your name was first linked. I'm sure you can talk about it, and now you get to share it with them. How excited are you to
Oh my
share
gosh.
it with everybody?
I mean, what a journey it's been since, like, you know, and even now it's like, oh, there's going to be 2 episodes and then the rest. So it's like still holding back, you know, talking about things that I just have been like, it's been very hard to keep it all in. But yeah, I'm just so grateful that it's happened and it's happening. And yeah, to be playing a role that so many people love and have been so excited for such a long time to see it brought to life is really an honor.
And she's a character that's relatively new to Marvel. 2005 when she was first doing the comics. So even though she's not been around for a long time, there's a huge collection of history for her, which
one thing that fascinates me about all of this is how interconnected it all is, but it all somehow makes sense. So does it excite me? Yeah, sure. It's incredible, and it's can be very beneficial, really. So to have the different versions of Kate in the comics, and
Sure, it's on a timer.
No, just I was talking to one guy at the very end.
Jamie